exercise to teach you how to pack down the shoulder when you've got an external weight that you're carrying, and also the ability to maintain a good solid core positioning or stability in the core as we start to move around our limbs. So for this you will need a couple of weights. I've got 2 7.5 kilos here for training purposes, but you don't need to go heavy with this, just enough that you feel the ability to pack down that shoulder well and for it to feel stable. And then you're going to get yourself set up by pushing your weights up overhead. Now, what you want to do, you can see here I've sort of slightly protracted my shoulder blade forward, so my shoulder's actually lifted off of the floor. And then what I'm then going to do is bring the shoulder blade back down the back. So I'm going to depress the shoulder, so it's going to, the shoulder blade, so it's going to come down here, and that's going to just wake up the whole sort of serratus and all the muscles around here, which gives the shoulder joint a little bit more stability. So you can see me packing it down there, and it should almost feel like you're shelving the shoulder so it's less wobbly. Okay, so that's your shoulder packing. Now from there you're going to then switch up and fire up the core. Now you're going to really be choosing when you move your limbs and how that connects with the breath. So anytime you inhale through the nose, it's to set up the body, and anytime you exhale, it's to move the body. So here I'm inhaling and exhaling. Now what you're looking for is the ability to maintain a good solid core contraction through here. So not just the abdominals, but the deeper core muscles, and even coming around into the lower back. Now a good way to recognize if we're doing it wrong on some people, not everybody, is if the arch on the lower back excessively arches. So if you go into a big arch into the lower back and you end up lifting off of the floor, then that's a sign that the movement is too hard and your core cannot stabilize you well enough. So the breath will really help you connect to this. So we're going to inhale, and then we're exhaling to start to float a leg down towards the floor. So I'm using an exhale here, drawing the belly to the navel to the spine, and then bringing the leg back up. Now, as you bring the leg back up, you don't want to see your belly dome out. If anything, it should be coming in, and that's a good sign of a core contraction. So inhaling and exhaling to bring the leg back up. Inhale here and exhale to move. Inhale here, exhale to move, and then come down to rest.